Hi, my name is Ivaylo. I work for a company called Block.io, and we are developing tools for enterprises to start using blockchain, Ethereum blockchain specifically.
Okay, so what's your role in the company?
So my position is a blockchain infrastructure engineer. And what I do is I build tools such as like blockchain explorers to make it easier for companies to use blockchains and to be able to showcase their technology. And we're also the main maintainers for Web3j, which is the Java library to interact with Ethereum.
Okay, that sounds very cool. Do you also build any projects on top of Web3j?
Yeah, my first project, so we only started like 8 months ago, so we don't have too many tools at the moment. But the one working thing that we've got going is a blockchain explorer, which is targeted mainly for the Quorum blockchain, which is a JP Morgan fork of Ethereum, and essentially it allows nodes to send private transactions to each other, but general blockchain explorers like Etherscan and etc. and anything else that you can run up for a private blockchain doesn't give you functionality to view the private payloads that are in those transactions, and I've just implemented logic to be able to do that, and everything's done with Web3j.
Okay.
Awesome.
Do you think the Web3j can take over Web3js?
It really does depend. I mean, if this thing catches on and enterprises start using Ethereum, I think so many enterprises are using Java. All these big companies are using Java. All the banks are using Java. Fintechs, insurtechs, pretty much any big corporate has a very strong Java team, and I believe it will be costly for them to invest in getting JavaScript developers and good JavaScript developers, because there are a lot of JavaScript developers, but
yeah.
I'm not sure about the good ones. So, I mean, we'll see in the future. I don't know about taking over, but we'll definitely be rivaling them. And people that are using Java will be going to Web3j to be able to use the blockchain.
Okay, so with Web3j, you don't target the browser, but mostly the backends, right? Like the backend services, the server processes, or...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it's not like the building dApps on top of, like, it won't be the first layer that people interact with, but more like the service in the background that uses a lot of this, like...
There's a lot of things that encompasses with Web3j as well. So in terms of dApps, we've got a Solidity code generator, which essentially you compile your contract, you get your binary file and your ABI file, and you can generate a Java class using Web3j.
Oh, yeah.
So in effect, you can deploy, load, call any functions, check out the state of basically anything on the blockchain. So I would say it's on a layer below dApps, but above blockchain. So it allows Java developers to deploy dApps on the blockchain, which is cool.
Okay, that sounds amazing. Question about you. When did you get into the crypto space?
Yeah, so that's a funny story. I was actually doing an internship about 2 years ago at VMware. And it was like a summer internship, 3 months long, because it's a big corporate company and they have like loads of paperwork and stuff to do. They didn't actually give me anything to do for those 3 months. So I worked for about 3 days, and the rest of the time I spent playing ping pong. And I don't know why I put myself through this, but I ran through like a bunch of lectures on Bitcoin from MIT. In my spare time at work, doing nothing, and yeah, that brought me into like really understanding how the blockchain works, and it like opened my eyes into Web 3.0, and I think it's the way forward. I graduated last year. I wasn't really planning to go into a blockchain company straight away. I just wanted to find like a startup to work with, something that's really dynamic and that would actually help me improve my skills that I've learned over the past 4 years that I did at uni. And it was just by accident I came across a job application for a startup, and I thought, why not? It's a Java-based thing. I've been doing Java for 4 years, and things just took off from there. And it's been crazy the past couple of months. And
Yes, you sound like an amazing developer. Where can we follow the progress on the Web3J, and what's your component?
So Web3J is an open source project, so you can find it on GitHub. I think if you just write Web3J in Google, it will be the top thing on there. And yeah, that's in terms of Web3J. That's where you would go, and we'd also love it if people using Web3J would also submit pull requests for issues that they come across, because it's just two of us maintaining it at the moment mainly. But for our company and for the tools that we're creating for enterprises, you can check out our website. It's block.io, which is spelled blk.io, which throws a lot of people off. But yeah, you can just check out our website, and everything should be on there.
Okay. Do you have any message for the Ethereum community?
Yeah, just keep being amazing and keep doing these amazing conferences.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.